correctly, you are most welcome being a first-timer. It is my honor and privilege to be your host. Our commitment here is very simple. Even if it is only one person that we have as a first-timer in this meeting, we will be able to do a comprehensive presentation to you. So we are glad to have at least more than one person as first-timers to this meeting. If you have invited your guests, please do reach out to them and bring them here. Yes, iPhone 1, iPhone. Please go into the chat box, type your full name. Here we want to identify every single person by their names. My name is Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, as you can see. So iPhone, please, let's have your name, and the admins of this meeting will change it so that at the end of the day, you can be given opportunity to ask your question. But if you are anonymous, we won't be able to do that because here we want to identify everybody by their names. Yes, Deacon Peter, I see you there, first timer. Well done, well done. Yes, Mrs. Ebu, thank you so much. Ikenga, please change her to Mrs. Ibu so that during meeting question and answer, she will be able to take opportunity of it. Yes. Thank you so much. And Natasha, you are most welcome. So it is my honor and privilege to be your host tonight. So I will go ahead and share my screen so that we can do justice to our meeting. Yes, Joseph Asagunla, you are a first timer. We welcome you to this very important meeting. Yes, thank you so much for honoring our invitation. This is your moment with history. Tonight is your night, and I hope you will take full advantage of it. So I will go ahead and share my screen, and so that we can move ahead. So, Madam Timil and Dr. Gosim Onyuku, be on standby. As I share my screen, please do confirm that you can see my screen, so that I'll be rest assured. I will rest assured that I am properly covered. So let me go. Please confirm if you can see my screen. I believe you do, but I want that confirmation. Please, if you can see my screen in full.
We are seeing your screen.
Can see your screen, sir.
Oh, in full, right?
Yes, sir. It's full, sir. Very clear, sir.
Until you tap on play before we'll know. As for now, we're seeing your screen, but when you tap on the play button, that is when we know whether it's going to be on full screen or not. Yes, it's on full screen now. It's on full screen.
Wow. Thank you so much. Yes, let's move forward. The time of life, as I've always said, count in a reverse order. And so if you are here and you are breathing, this is how the clock of time counts. Our time count in a reverse order. So in between, before the time get to 01, make your decision. So tonight you have a decision to make about your future. Everything that you need to do and achieve on planet Earth here, why the time count in a reverse order has to do with money. That is why the Bible says that money answers everything, and that money is a defense. If it is good health, if it is good accommodation, it is about your future, it's about your children, it's about everything that you do, you have to get money. So now we are on 0. Let's move forward. We are here for one single purpose called AZINONET. AZINONET is the ultimate money system. AZINONET is a system that guarantees you financial freedom. So whenever you see this logo, whenever you hear about AZINONET, think of financial freedom, think of fulfillment, think of something that is unique. We are first of its kind. We are actually pioneering a new frontier in the fintech ecosystem. So we are Africa's first digital contribution system. Our model is so simple that only with your Android phone, with your handset, you can do everything from beginning to finish. So you don't need to have an office. There is no excuse that I need an office or I can't do that. The handphone with which you are joining this call is all that you need to be able to do this business and finish it completely. My name remains Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, By the grace of God, I am the privileged CEO of AZINONET. You are welcome to my world. I was born and raised in the creeks of the Niger Delta. And so when I was growing up, I had two dreams. One of them is that I want to attend one of the best schools in the world. And by the grace of God, I graduated from the University of London with a degree in international business. The second dream that I had was that because I was born in a very humble background to parents without education, I saw that there is poverty crisis. So my second dream was to develop a system to address the poverty crisis in Africa. So AZINONET is the solution, and the solution was given birth after years of research. So what you are seeing here is not an afterthought kind of program. It's a well-researched program called AZINONET. Our mother's effort has been appreciated by several awards. You are seeing only one year where I was awarded as selected as the Niger Delta Entrepreneurial Man of the Year 2024. So we have a robust management. AZINONET is a well-structured management. We have the management team, we have the IT team, we have the marketing team, we have the legal team, comprehensive. As you can see, myself, the CEO, Kelly Ede, in charge of IT, Gosn Onyoko in terms of marketing, in charge of marketing, then Barrister Clara Kunzuwa is head of legal services. All of that you can find in the website. We also have top leaders in no particular order. We have Dr. Sonny Okpele, the Chief Medical Director of Radabe Hospital, Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, the leader of AZINONET team in Abuja, Madam Timi Emmanuel. You saw her, she was the host, the anchor of this meeting, the moderator. We have Coach Mirabel, who is also a leader in Abuja. Then we have Pastor David, otherwise known as the AZINONET Money Farmer. Yes, AZINONET is actually a money farm. We have so many other leaders. Funsho Olaleye is here. We have Dr. Oladele. We have Pastor Excellence and many other leaders who are making progress. Engineer Pagoski, Abba Father, Pastor Blessing Maxwell, Gloria Okuta, you heard our voice this evening, Pastor Mr. Ebon Thompson, and many other leaders across the nation. So we are making progress. We are making progress, and I trust that when I finish, yes, we are registered with the appropriate government regulatory agencies, as you can see. Registered with appropriate government regulatory agencies. Number one on the list is the CAC. Number two is the registration with the EFCC. Number three, as you can see, we are registered and trademarked with the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investments. And of course, we have the Nigerian Copyright Commission. Nigerian Copyright Commission. We have the Nigerian Copyright Commission. Now, this certificate is very unique and very important. For any company to give you a copyright certificate, it means that whatever that you are doing is first of its kind. So AZINONET is first of its kind anywhere around the world. And so before AZINONET, there was no business model like AZINONET. I can tell you that if not for the fact that we were able to secure a copyright, trust me, bad boys would have bastardized or possibly duplicated our system. We wouldn't have known which one is AZINONET. But thank God that He gave us the wisdom. We are able to lock it up with a copyright certificate. So you can see that we are fully prepared. GT Bank is our lead banker. We have accounts with several banks, but GT Bank leads the banking sector as the official banker of AZINONET. Hello. Just a minute, please. Yes, as you can see, just a minute, sorry for that interruption. Yes, our core value is sincerity of purpose. Our core value is sincerity of purpose, and our objective is to raise financially stable families across the world. There is poverty in the land. People need help, and AZINONET is here to help. How do we intend to help? Our action plan is through a digital contribution system in USD, a system that has changed lives and a system that is still changing life up to today, are spread all over the country, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. All the continents of the world, we are there. Our office, head office, is at C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post Oru, Delta State. So many offices scattered in different parts of the country. We have offices in Lagos, both in the mainland and on the island. In Abuja, we have at Utako, we have at Gudu, we have at Jabi, so many other places. We have offices at Ugeli, at Yenegoa, at Mowe, Asaba, and so many offices all over the country. Just mention your city, then we can link you up with our leaders over there to guide you through. This is our website, www.azinonet.com, and go to the website and we'll be able to see everything through. Yes, we are first year, although the company was incorporated some years ago, and we spent years to build it, and we effectively launched the company in January 2024. So January 2025, we had our first year anniversary. So let's show you some of the clips. This is the official banner of the first year anniversary in Abuja. So you can just see some of the excited guests in that meeting. It was so interesting. So many awards, people took steps, and so many awards were given to several individuals who benefited it, who merited it. So you can see a lot of excitement. So our second year anniversary is coming up, as you can see, in Lagos, and it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. So Lagos is going to host our second year anniversary. Trust me, it's going to be one of the best things that would have happened, because it would have raised a lot of millionaires there. AZINONET is the financial vehicle. AZINONET is the system that meets your needs and take you to your destination. So I want you to pay very close attention. Within the first 1 year in business, we are paid round one, which is 24,000. We are paid out 7,260 persons. The cash value is 174,240,000. That is only for round one alone. Round two is 24,000. We are paid out 1,530 persons. Total cash value of 68,850,000 naira. Exciting. Round three is 90,000. We are paid out 325,000 persons. Cash value of 29,250,000. Round four is 180,000. We are paid 63 persons. Cash value is 11,340,000. Round five is 375,000, and we are paid out 13 persons, and the cash value is 4,870,000 naira. Round six is 750,000. As at the time this data was collected, they are paid out only one person. So when you put all this together from round one to round six, within this period when the data was collected, we are paid out 290 million. 290 million naira. That is just a small fraction, but this number keeps growing by the day. So you can see that we have made tremendous impact within the first 1 year that we are doing in business. The cash flow quadrant, I need not bother you too much with it. Majority on the left side, and the real deal is to be on the right side. And AZINONET takes you, when you registered, to the right side, where you become part of the 5% that have access to the 90% of the wealth, where you make money. Connect you to like minds, friends who are positively and working intentionally to ensure that they themselves and their families and their generations are financially stable. That is the community that you will get involved in when you come into our network. As you can see, we are interconnected, highly motivated, forward-looking, and optimistic set of human beings. They said that if you are in a circle of people that are millionaires, you are the next millionaire. So every one of us in AZINONET, we are all millionaires. So AZINONET digital contribution system, how does it work? At this point, I want you to give me your undivided attention. Here in AZINONET, we made promise that one-time contribution, you will make over 700 million. It sounds crazy. So how does it work? I want to show you now. So pay very, very close attention as I walk you. This is the regular contribution system, as you know it. Small group. Then you can have another group of many more members. This is how you do contribution. Osusu, Adase, Ajo, Akawo, as you know it. So AZINONET is actually an improvement of the old system, as you know it. So we improve, we upgrade, we digitize it rather than writing it on paper. We digitize it, then we also automate it. So AZINONET is actually the complete overhauling and improvement and digitization of the old traditional system, and we are first of its kind. So it is one-time contribution, as I said before. Here we have financial security, unlike the old system where you contribute multiple times. Here you make only one-time contribution. Here you have your financial security. Nobody is running away with your money. And here you also get your payout instantly. Then you can make millions out of it. And we are government certified, as you can see from our certificate. So your 15,000 one-time contribution is a seed that must be watered by our own system and grow so that you can harvest it. How much is this contribution? As you said, is it 10 AZINO dollars. And our rate is 1.5. And that is why the 10 AZINO dollar equals to $15,000. 15,000 naira rather. So 15,000 naira one-time contribution is all that you need to do from your pocket. And with this, we show you how you can work with us, that this 15,000 will fetch you over 700 million. But take note, one, AZINONET is not an investment platform. So your 15,000 is not an investment where you come and say that how much is my return on investment? No. Number two, your 15,000 is not for a Ponzi scheme. We do not rob Peter to pay Paul. Number three, here in AZINONET, we are not into any form of buying and selling. So your 15,000 is not for buying and selling. Our certificate simply shows that we have exclusive rights by our technology to do a digital contribution system, a digitization of the regular Osusu, Ajo, and Adashe that you know, one-time contribution. This is how it looks like in your back office. Now, if I'm going to make only one-time contribution, and I'm going to make over $500 million, ordinarily you would expect that it's going to be a difficult job. But here in AZINONET, there are three basic things that you will do, only three. The first one is for you to make your contribution. Register and make your contribution, it becomes Mr. A. That is easy, isn't it? That is the first thing. The second thing you do is, out of the millions of people that you know in this world, you are required to connect only 2 people to join you, Mr. Jude and Mr. David. That is the second thing. The third thing is for you to work with Mr. Jude and Mr. David together too. Now, I understand what is going on in your mind. Attending the AZINONET meeting, registering and making my 15,000 contribution is easy. My challenge is to get Mr. Jude and Mr. David and to work with them together too. If that is your concern, AZINONET says you absolutely have nothing to worry about. We have a strong, robust support system to help you succeed. How do we do that? One, we have what we call the 80-20 support system. In getting your 2 and working with the 2 to get your 2, you will do only 20% of the work while we do the 80%. Eric Worre, a top leader in the industry, says that do not allow people to make you feel guilty don't allow average people to make you feel guilty for pursuing your mission in life. So we hold you by your hands and we walk you through. This is what we do for everybody. One, we will get you new partners orientation training. Secondly, we will do technical back office training for you. Number 3, we will do growth and expansion training for you. Number 4, we do leadership training for you. All of these will help you to be able to get Mr. Jude and work with Mr. Jude to get there too. When this happens, your board is completed. When your board is completed, this is what happens. You are paid $40. This $40 comes from these 4 persons. Your contribution goes to someone else. That of Mr. Jude and David goes to someone else. Then the 4 persons that complete your board, it is their 10 USD each that comes to you. That makes up your $40. Then when that happens, companies will take admin charge of $4 and 36 USD is paid to your account. 36 USD at the rate of 1.5 is 54,000. Now 54,000, if it is regular isusu, you take all out your money, you go home, business as closed. But remember, in AZINONET, you are going to pack Osusu 15 times. So what will happen is that out of this 54, you will simply take 30,000, which is 20 USD, and upgrade to round 2. Then you are left with 24,000 that is paid to your bank account. Your bank account was provided when you were doing your registration. So this money is paid into your account instantly. This is how it appears in the back office, as you can see. I'm sure that that is easy. So how do you now get your round 2? When you earn, you upgrade to round 2, and you went home with 24,000. Next is Jude and David. They all earn. They upgrade to meet you with $20. They all earn 24,000. Next, the 4 persons. At this point, your board in round 2 is completed. The same person that started with you all earn in round 1. All of them come to meet you in round 2. Then your board in round 2 is completed. When that happens, you are paid 45,000. This 45,000 is outside of the admin charge and your upgrade. So every figure that we are going to show you from round 3 and above is money that is coming to you to your bank account. So round 3, you are paid 90,000. Round 4, you are paid how much? 180,000. Round 5, 75,000. Round 6 is 750. Round 7 is 1.5. Round 8 is 3 million. Round 9 is 6 million. Round 12 is, round 10 rather, is 12 million. As you can see, everything is a multiplication of 2. Your account, your earning is being multiplied by 2. So 24 multiplied by 2 is 48, multiplied by 2 is 96. When you multiply 96 by 2 in round 14, you are getting a whooping sum of 192,000. Then when you get around 15, you get 384,000. When you put all these things together, it's a whooping lot of money. But before then, you have got around 15. You have got to the exit point. So as you know that I have an entry point, it has also an exit point. So all your money put together from round 1 to round 15 is a whooping sum of 767,940,000 naira. As you can see, we did not rob Peter to pay Paul. Everything was worked out in an orderly manner. So with this kind of money, you can live the life of your dream. You can enjoy life. Anything that money can buy, you can have it. You can enjoy life to the fullest. Yes. You can have the house of your dream. You can buy the car of your choice. You can also do charity and be a source of inspiration to humanity. Your dreams are valid. Simply take AZINONET to cut off the IM. Everything is possible. You can do it and you can achieve it. You can believe it. This is the back office where we make business. my.azinonet.com. If you want to be part of the money system, we need to get you on board. www.azinonet.com is for the public. Then when you want to make money with us, we have to introduce you into the back end where we make our contribution. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. You can be able to monitor everything about your system. Registration is free. You can do multiple accounts for your family and for yourself. Yes, you can. 3 accounts goes for how much? 45,000. Then 7 account goes for 105,000. It all depends on you and what you can do. And of course, the more, the merrier. 1 account gives you over 700 million. Our payment is instant. Once your board is filled out, you don't need to call anybody. System will automatically credit you. You do the needful. The next thing you see is money in your bank account. AZINONET is your vehicle to financial freedom, to break the chains of poverty, and you will be able to break free. Make that wise decision today. Make today count. Procrastination is a thief of opportunity. Yes, you can have the money. Your dreams are valid. AZINONET provides a system that can fuel your life with sufficient cash flow to enable you to achieve all your dreams. The key to getting success is getting started. Procrastination, once more again, is a thief of time and opportunity. Get back to the person that invited you to this meeting, ask him or her how you can register. Then it will give you either this number or you can give you the automated system where you can make your payments. Let me give this advice. While we recognize the place of the online banks, AZINONET only deal with mainstream banks for both inflow and outflow. So don't do AZINONET related transaction with any of the online banks. The mainstream bank, as you see them here, are the ones that are not here. These are the banks that you use when you are contacting with AZINONET. So, but the automated system is better where you don't have to wait for anybody to approve your payment. So reach out to the person that invited you. We will show you this number system where you can make your registration from beginning to finish without having to wait for anybody. Sign up today. It is your moment of history. It's your moment of destiny. There are so many roads to success, but AZINONET gives you the surest and the safest path to success where there is no accident. As we can say here in AZINONET, it will only get better going forward by God's grace. Thank you for giving me your undivided attention as I bring this presentation to a close. This meeting is primarily for our first-timers. So as I hand over the invisible microphone to our moderator this evening, you'll be given opportunity to raise your hands and ask questions where you need further clarification. Remember, as long as you are ready, as long as you make up your mind, as we are ready to work with you, you will definitely succeed. Your dreams are valid. AZINONET is here to support you, and we'll work with you to see to the end. Thank you once more again for giving me your undivided attention. My name is Mr. Enoch Azebotu, the CEO of AZINONET, signing out as I hand over the invisible microphone to Madam AZINONET and Dr. Godson Onyoko. Thank you.
Thank you so much, CEO, sir. Thank you, sir. Can you drop on the chat box? Thank you, CEO, sir. We have gotten value. And at this point, we are going to be taking questions from every of our VIPs and VVIPs in the house. If you heard it from CEO, you actually heard it from the best. There's no other person like Dr. Gosling will say, there's no other person that will present it more than the vision bearer, the person that sat down and did the mathematics for us to see 7 million. So I celebrate every one of you. Please don't unmute your mic, please, until you are asked to do so. Okay, see you, sir. You're the one speaking. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. If you have a question, please raise up your hand, and then I will attend to you based on your hand. If where you will see the reaction on your screen is where you need to tap. It will show you the icon for hand. So you can tap on it and you can raise your hand, please. You can tap on it and you can raise your hand. All our guests in the house, this is your time. Please, our registered members, remember tomorrow 8 p.m. is our Zoom meeting for registered members only. Please don't share the link with guests. That meeting is strictly for members. And if you are hearing me now, quickly do your registration so that you can be qualified to attend that meeting tomorrow. It's going to be very beautiful. Okay, I have some persons already, their hands are raised. Momaf Merchandise. Please, I'm going to notify you to unmute your mic. There's a notification on your screen. Tap on it, unmute your mic, and let's hear where you are calling from. Is this your first time? And we can take your questions. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am. Good evening. Also, I greet everybody.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello.
Are you
Yeah,
registered?
I'm calling from I'm calling for Kwara State, Ilorin.
Are you registered, sir?
Yeah, longest time.
You have registered?
Like 6 months. Yes, so.
Hello, sir. If you are registered, sorry, this
Hello.
meeting is not. Good evening, sir. This meeting is not for you, sir. This meeting is for our guests, not for you, sir. Your meeting is tomorrow if you are registered, please. Erin Dara, please, can we hear from you? Erin Dara, good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes. Are you joining us for the first time? Are you registered?
Yes, ma'am. Registered.
Please, this meeting is not for you. Thank you very much for complying. Hannah too. Sony, please, can we hear from you? Good evening. Not that this meeting is not for you, that you cannot come to this meeting, but the question you want to ask your upline or attend the members meeting tomorrow by 8 p.m. That's what I mean. Please, Hannah to Sony, you good
Are
evening.
you hearing me? Good evening. How are you?
We are hearing you, ma. You're welcome,
Okay.
ma.
Thank you. I'm a first timer. I started with you. Unfortunately, the network disappointed me, so it was towards the ending I'm joining you. So is there any recorded this thing that I will get to know more about it?
Yes, ma. Yes, we have a recorded version on our YouTube channel. The person that sent you this invite sent you an invite to one, the Zoom meeting, and the second link is the YouTube handle. You can be able to get the recorded version of this meeting there.
Okay.
So get back to the person that invited you. You get all the assistance you need. And when are you registering, ma?
As soon as I'm able to get the whole information, I want to know more about it before I register. Yes, please.
Okay. Who invited you to this call, please?
Sorry, I have to check the name again.
Okay. Please do. I would like to know. Let me speak to the person. Please, if you are the one that invited Madam Hannah to, please get back to her immediately. There's no time to check time. The time is ticking, and before you know, it's December 2025. So let's get it done immediately.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in the members meeting tomorrow, meaning that you actually filled the form and you registered and you made your contribution. And that is what we want to do. Thank you so much. Please, if we are saying that our guests don't want to ask questions, it's not possible. At least like I've seen my guests. You must ask questions here now and now. If my guest is not going to speak, other people's guests should speak. We have guests that we invited. Didn't we invite them? Please drop on the chat box. I actually sent out invites. I invited guests. So you should expect your guests to speak. So let's celebrate our guests, all our guests in the house, our first timers. You are welcome. Bio Raps, I want to speak with you. Good evening. I know you are a guest. You don't want to ask questions. Good evening. I've asked you to unmute your mic. There's notification on your screen for you to unmute your mic. It's so interesting when you invite and you see your guests. It's very interesting. Okay, let me talk to my leaders in the house. All members, registered members, please do well to attend the Zoom meeting tomorrow. That's well the question you wanted to ask me here. You ask me tomorrow. Let us not sleep here. There's no need for us spending the whole day here. If everybody have understood CEO very, very well, what we should be expecting is alerts, registrations, cash outs. That's what we should be expecting. Not to ask questions that's meant for members meeting. Let me check my chat box. Mr. Platinum, we have a rule in the house. We don't expect members to ask questions. They have their meeting when they ask questions, Mr. Platinum. I don't know if you're a registered member and you are telling me that I should allow them to. We have a rule here. You know, if you're a registered member and you have been attending Zoom, you know. So if you are just coming for the first time and you're making this request, I'm sorry. We have a rule here. Okay, we have an e-card on the screen. It's Port Harcourt seminar. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. And our theme is Grow Your Income Through Africa's First Digital Contribution System. Aim up to 700 million in 15 rounds with a one-time contribution of 15,000 naira. The meeting date is Saturday, 19th July. And it has 3 sessions. So if you miss 10 a.m., you should be there by 12 noon. If you're not there by 12 noon, you should be there by 2 p.m. So there's no excuse why you should not be part of this. The venue is at Pavilion Hotel, number 12, Port Harcourt, Aba Expressway, First Artillery Junction, Rumogba, River State, close to where I grew up. Nice. Pastor Blessing Maxwell, you should unmute your mic. Come for a financial transformation. Pastor Blessing Maxwell. Please, the members meeting tomorrow is 8 p.m. The Zoom link will be sent to members to actually come into the meeting. So you're going to get it from your upline. Okay, Pastor Blessing Maxwell is not there. Let me
Okay, we have another one of those in the flyer that is in the meeting that is here. Madam Violet, your face is appearing on the flyer. Please tell us how people have prepared for this event and how people are expecting the CEO of AZINONET and how people are expecting the Kinga one. Please, let's hear from you people. We need to hear from someone in Port Harcourt.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity. Okay, so we are super ready for you guys. We are super ready for the CEO, the Kinga one. We are expecting you. Hopefully you said you're coming. So we are ready. Everything is set. That day is a goal already.
Do you have rice and stew?
Very plenty. Very plenty.
Madam Violet, what I'm asking is that when we use this sensation eatery in Abeokuta, people were saying, are you going to serve us food from the eatery? That is why I'm asking. I'm laughing. Don't worry, I will come. As long as there's food, I will come.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We are going to digital dishing. That's what we are doing that day.
Yes, so with plenty a lot.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So come one, come all, invite all your friends, everybody around the neighborhood. We're expecting you. It's going to be great.
Yes.
But you people should try and return SIM into power so that there will be network in Port Harcourt. This is the
We can do without the government since they are not impressing us. Thank God for AZINONET that will settle our issues. We are okay with it. Whether they return, that's their political fight.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Mm.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you for having us.
Okay. Thank you so much. Alhaji Abdulrazak, sir. You can unmute your mic. Your hand is up. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much, Madam AZINONET, for anchoring the call tonight. A huge gratitude to our CEO for such an insightful explanation of a simple yet powerful system. All right, so I just want to take a few moments to draw our attention to two things that are very, very important. One is time, and the other one is enterprise. So one, we're just barely how many days now into July? So we're in the half of 2025. I hope everybody is aware of that because time is your most valuable asset. If you lose anything, you can get it back. However, once you lose time, 1 second, 2 seconds, 1 minute, a couple of hours a day, 1 week, how I don't know, how much time have you lost already in 2025? What I mean is you started out this year definitely with some plans, with some goals. How many of those goals have you achieved? And I'm focusing on your financial goals. How many of your financial goal, if you made one or several ones, how many of them have you achieved? Time is ticking. You have less than 183 days left in 2025, and it's ample time. It's enough time for you to actually actualize those goals, especially if you are a guest today on this call. You're privileged because somebody has decided to invite you to an extraordinary opportunity. Likewise, all of our contributors who are on the call right now. So let's talk about the second thing, which is enterprise. Have you read Forbes magazine lately? Or have you ever read Forbes magazine? That is the, prime information center for you to access the richest people in the world. If you have ever glossed over or taken time to read through that journal, you will admit that the richest people in the world are business owners. You have athletes who are very rich, you have artists who are very rich, but they don't compare in terms of numbers to the amount that entrepreneurs, business owners, make up in that circle. That's the richest people in the world. Now, you have the same opportunity to become one of the richest people in the world with this amazing opportunity. And I'm going to show you how you can do it in very few minutes. All right. Our CEO has explained the AZINONET Digital Contribution Scheme. It is a contribution scheme, but I want you to turn it into your business. Businesses, all businesses, what they need is customers. They need people to make money. That's one thing you have to note. That's the number one thing. The second thing you have to know is that customers, these are the people, customers will exchange, they will pay their hard-earned money. I'm talking about hard-earned money. Before a customer will exchange his money for a product or service, it must provide a need. It must satisfy a need. That's very, very important in business. So business owners provide what? Needs. Now, your customers, they need something. The people around you, in your family, the people in your neighborhood, your relatives, your business associates, acquaintances that you know, and even strangers. All of them are people. All of them are your potential customers because they need what? They need cash flow. That's the third thing. The fourth thing is that AZINONET digital contribution scheme provides the cash flow that the people around you that you know or don't know, they need it. They actually need it. All right. And lastly, for you to make money, for you to become very rich, and I'm talking about very, very rich, you simply need to make AZINONET digital contribution scheme your business. And what you're going to sell to your customers, the people around you, is what? You're going to sell our cash flow system, our AZINONET digital contribution system that allows anybody to convert a one-time 15,000 Naira contribution to over 700 million. With 700 million, you can get yourself into Forbes magazine. You can, because you'll be able to multiply that even much more. Thank you so much, Madam AZINONET. Back to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Once again, you have opened our eyes to another aspect, another phase in life, and definitely we are warming up to be there. By the time people get to around 7 and above, they should be thinking they will start thinking of implementing this you are just sharing with us, because as at when you are talking about 24, 45, 90, you are just trying to climb the ladder. And as you keep going, definitely you are gathering the momentum to be able to showcase yourself in such capacity. And definitely next year, many of us will be in that league. So I celebrate every one of you. Once again, I want to celebrate those of us that are planning to be in round 7 by the end of this year, which we are going to be inducting a lot more people. Dr. Augustine is looking for more people in round 7. So let us give him the people. Let us give him the people. I know that he's very happy that I'm announcing this, because he's talking about reaching round 10, round 15. So let's get the numbers there. Congratulations to everybody already. And once again, I'm reminding us our members meeting is tomorrow by 8 p.m. and the Zoom link will be shared across. Let me shake some people's leg. Madam Coach Miraben, I want to hear from you. You have decided not to greet me for a while now. I'm reporting you in front of everybody. Kindly unmute your mic. Let's hear your voice. Can you inspire us once again with those your very energetic, speech? Good evening, ma. I believe I'm being heard, ma. Maybe you're not in a calm place. Good evening, ma. Yes, I hear you, ma.
Excellent, loud and clear. I want to arrest me. No show. Good evening, everybody.
Imagine I'll be begging to you. For what? Say, oh, Madam AZINONET.
I know, right? I know.
Bullying you the way Dr. Augustine is bullying me.
I know. Because Dr. Augustine bullies everybody. It's not just you. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. You're welcome, ma. How is Abuja this evening?
Very well, thank God. Very well. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Yes, I'm super excited about the Port Harcourt meeting coming up. I'm sure it's going to be really, really big. We just thank God for this amazing opportunity and to have VVIP on board. I was listening to Madam Timi asking if you have any questions, and I'm excited that nobody has a question to ask to say, how do I move to the next level? How do I expand? How do I open more accounts? I can see that you all heard loud and clear when our CEO took his time to present this amazing opportunity to us. If you are in Nigeria as we speak, or any part of the world, and you have heard this opportunity and you haven't said yes yet, I tell you, you're not being kind to yourself. I've said 1,000,001 times that poverty is not kind to poor people. No, it's not. The society is not either. Your circumstances is not either. So do everything within your power and all means righteous to be free from poverty. It's not a honorable thing to be poor. I'm not saying that you should cling your life on it. But I'm saying that 99.9% of your problem will be solved when you have liquidity. That's true. All right. As we stand at this threshold of this amazing, challenging opportunity called AZINONET, I want to remind you that fear is a natural companion that you have. If you ever had any reason to be afraid, that's normal to your journey to succeed. The fear of failure, of uncertainty, the fear of unknown, we all have been there. But the truth is, when you want to be successful, it becomes like a stepping stone to where you're going. So I want to tell you, you're in the right place. You're on the right project. You're on the right path. And nothing should stop you. Stop looking behind at someone who is saying no to you. It's normal. Everybody can't say yes to you. Have you seen the conductor who is trying to load up his car to the next station? He's not looking at the menu, no. He's waiting for his target audience. Who are your target audience? Those who want to be financially free like yourself. All right? So fear is a sign of growth. Be courageous enough to pursue your dream because you deserve the best in life. Don't settle for less. It's demeaning. It's downgrading. Don't. I tell you, if you're able to lay this foundation of generational wealth for nations yet unborn through you, you'll be so proud of yourself when you are 80, when you are 100, and when you are going to your grave or bowing out to another world of eternity. So I want to encourage you today. With whatever you hold there, hold this AZINONET like your life depends on that financial freedom it's going to bring to you, because really it does for me and the great leaders on this team. I want to salute every one of you and congratulate you for saying yes to an amazing opportunity. Please reach out to that person who sent you this link to be on this call today, because I tell you, few years from now, you'll become a very proud person of who you would have become. Thank you so much, Madam Timmy, and the great leaders on board. Thank you for this amazing opportunity. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Ma. You just on something in me now. Imagine that conductor that is trying to load his bus. That conductor will shout from morning to evening. And it goes back. I was coming back from a trip. Was it a trip I was coming back from Port Harcourt or something? It was evening and the daily activity in the bus, in the park system is over. And someone rushed the vehicle I was in, and he started bringing out money from his pocket. If you look at him, you will know it's one of those touts that always collect money from drivers and all the rest. The guy brought out folded money. He was opening them for a long distance. He was opening and opening. In my mind, I was counting how much this guy is holding. That guy is going home with over 20,000. I'm telling you, over 20,000 naira. But folded. Because you fold and push into somewhere. So now he's counting his gain for the day. And
exactly.
My mind will just several things. And now you just say this thing now, the thing is doing me somehow. Because there are several people that will say, and they say they don't want to do too. They say they're networking, they don't want to refer. Continue. That's your refer you don't want to refer. Somebody will come and refer it and enter inside your kitchen and refer it. Continue, don't refer. I'm telling you, because it is so funny. This person maybe did not even go to school, or maybe he went to school but he cannot. Maybe he's even not even have a life. No. You cannot say this person maybe have something that you can say he has an office. You can walk up to his office. But the guy is going back home loaded. And you're there saying, I cannot repair, I can't talk to people. My sister, thank you, ma.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Seriously, 77 million, not what you just sit there to fall on your lap. You must push doors. You must break through. That's the reason why you need to be in the members' meeting tomorrow. Things are happening. I thank you so much, ma, for this inspiration. Go back with this mindset that nothing will stop you. It is you that will stop yourself. Nobody will see. It's not village people. There's no winch anywhere. It is you that is winching yourself. I'm telling you now. So congratulations to every one of you that caught this fire that will just receive now. Thank you so much. We just have the next 19 minutes out of here. If we don't have any question, we can even close earlier. There's no crime. We must not say it's 9:30. You should take this time to go and do registrations. Take this time to follow up on the person that attended the meeting. Take this time to answer questions so that before you are going back to bed, you have some accounts closed. So that is the main thing, not by staying here. And if you don't have any question, we can call it a night. Wow, wow, wow. Things are happening. Things are happening. Hey. Oh, God. I need one more person to talk to us and then we can close the meeting because it's obvious everybody is filled up already. Their mind is, your thought process, something should be happening in your mind. You know when somebody's holding his head like something is touching, there's something that is touching in your head. Something should be happening to you right now. You cannot be listening to kind of things and you go and sleep well. You should be turning and turning, even in your dreams, you should be thinking about these things. That's what should be happening to you tonight. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, Mr. Philip, I'd like to hear from you. Are you a registered member? Is it a question? Where are you joining the call from? Can we hear from you, please? Philip Ingbede. I've asked you to unmute. Your hand is up. Hello, Mr. Philip. I've asked you to unmute. Good evening. Maybe it's your network. Wow, 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 wow. People that are hungry for success, they would have started inviting already. They have started inviting for the Port Harcourt meeting. That's what they do. Mr. Infinix, we cannot talk to you. You have to change your name. If you're a guest, type your name on the chat box and I will edit your name. Then you can attend, you can talk to us, please. I believe you want to ask a question. It's like you raise your hand on the chat box. Mr. Philip, your hand is up, but you're not saying anything. So I guess maybe your network or you are not hearing me. I've asked you to unmute severally. Okay, maybe it's a mistake. Thank you so much. Mr. Abba Father, I know you are catching the fire of what we are discussing. Can you just talk to us briefly before we call it?
Yes, so I am at the background. I'm feeling every vibes. If with what CEO have said, with what Alaja Brazak have said, with what Coach Mirabel have said, and all that you have said, if anybody's still motivation, that person should go and look for somebody to flog him or her. It means the person is not tired of poverty. So everywhere good, man. You have said it all. Make I not take more time again. You know the tell blind man say rain they fall.
Happy. Thank you so much. You know, but the good thing is that the daily alert in AZINONET is enough motivation. When you see
every day, the thing the rain they fall back like this.
No, don't talk and look at the first a second time, a third time. What is happening here? Can I touch here and touch here? Let me see what will come out here. That is what some of us say. I don't know me. Before I sleep, I scroll down. Sometimes at 2 a.m. I'm updating my list. That is the way I do. So I don't know about many of us do several things that we don't even share outside. Madam AZINONET, you your own self to the top. Many people do things that you're not even sharing with us. But we'll be seeing alerts every day. We'll be seeing alerts. Congratulations to every one of you anyway. I hail everybody. So congratulations to every one of you. And I see you at the top, as I always say. Let's move levels. Let's move levels. Very soon, we'll be moving levels weekly. It will be like film. Every day, if possible. They are moving levels. Congratulations, everyone. I think at this point, there's no other question, contribution, observation. Remember, tomorrow is Zoom meeting for members. Go to your upline and ask questions that please, I want to be part of this. I want to be in the class. I want to be in the Zoom meeting for members. Do well and you will be called upon to learn. Okay, thank you all so much. I'd like to call someone to take the closing prayer and then we'll call it a night. Alaja Brazak, sir, please can you help us to take the closing prayer, the Muslim prayer? Thank you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we are hearing you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. We thank Almighty Allah for granting us a very successful meeting. And we ask him to direct all of our endeavors and to make all of our aspirations and prayers to come to fruition. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Good
Thank
night,
you.
everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. You can actually unmute your mic and say good night. All our invitees, all our guests, please
Good
go back
night,
to who
everyone.
go back to who invited you and get started so that you can be in the members meeting tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you so much. And have a peaceful night.
Good night, everyone. Have a peaceful night rest.
Good night, everyone.
For those who are registered, as always,